Hello everybody and welcome to my tutorial. This is Maya, aka Shadow Sleek from @Guild of Graphics. Today we are going to learn how to make this cover right here. Ta-da! Okay, let's get started. First things first, you need to open Pixlr and put up a background document. My base is the dimensions of 1920 by 3000. You can make it any color you want, but on the app you can't make a transparent one. Well, you can, but it's a little complicated and you can't do it directly on this app. So, we have a black base. First thing I do is I get that background with the columns and the pillars. Let's see. I don't even know if there's anything playing. Hold on, let me fix my music again. Sorry about this, it happens all the time. It doesn't like me. Okay. So, need to get their background thing. You guys will probably find it before I do. God. There it is. Come on, load. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I want this to load. But if you want to bring this up higher so that the columns are taking up, the middle columns are taking up most of your graphic. And then once you got it set however you like it, you might feather off the bottom just to get neat. There. Now we're gonna add our model. I already started using photo layers superpose. It's an app on Android, but I've been told that on iOS that you have to pay 99 cents for it, or for something really similar, and that sucks. Let's see. She's already cut out somewhere. Yes, this here is her. I have oh wait, I think I remember there's a different folder. I have a lot of folders, so bear with me. That's why there's music playing in the background. Because, you know, bear with me going through a bunch of random stuff and pausing this is really annoying. Here's the regular one. Okay, we want to center it nicely. Make sure she's on the step. Then you want to lower the opacity just a little bit. I'd say about 85 is decent. Some people say 90. Some people say 95. It depends on how it looks on your image. I like to lower just a little bit more than other people, but that's just me. Now, you see that little feather thing hanging from her arm, like right here? Or not a feather, but like chiffon or whatever that is. Well, you want to erase that off because it still has the white background and you don't like that. Don't worry, we're going to put it back on. We're going to get rid of that whiteness. Try to make the feather a little less obvious. And so it doesn't have to be perfect, because no one's going to notice, especially once you re-add on the thing, whatever you want to call this little underhand thing. Make sure that there's the hand and the puff thing is still there. Candle holder. Yeah. There we go. Now, if you want to, you can smooth her out. That sounds wrong, but it's true. You can smooth out the thing by just sort of getting rid of those edges. Superimpose can do this, but I'm lazy in superimpose, so yes. There. Now, you save. It's a little clashy, but we're gonna deal with it. Now, as you notice, it's clash. She's like bright orange and the background is all low opacity. Or, I keep saying opacity, it's saturation, low saturation. And then, so, we need to adjust her. An easy way to do it, especially with a background like this, is to lower the temperature. See, that's good. As much as you want, like, of the entire thing. You want to pay attention to how she looks via how the background used to look. So, I think that's good. Now you want to erase everything else so it was back to the original. You're probably thinking, this seems counterproductive. It isn't, trust me. Watch. There. Doesn't she look much nicer now? She fits into the decor. The decor looks nice. Wish I had a house like this. You can just play with this as much as you want. You could tone down the saturation too. Just to make her more black and white and blue. And that's good. Next thing we want to do is add a little sparkle. Sparkles are always nice. So now I have to find the sparkles. You guys might find it before me, especially if your name is App, because you're the one who did the sparkles in the first place. A large archive, so yes, it's tough. It's right there. Glitter and smart brushes. Okay, so you can just do whatever you want with this. You want to use the screen overlay to overlay it just however you want. You can make it big or small or put it wherever. Just go wild, but don't leave it at the full, I guess, opacity, because that's just not, professional. And we want things to look cool. And how this clash is like topaz, you do not want it to be 100%, otherwise it doesn't look good at all. Now I have to find that thing again. Pixelers tends to run lower when I am recording. It's kind of the recorder's fault that this is taking a little while. We are going on a noble quest to find the image. And hey, I'll even provide all the images for you if you want to try out this piece. Let's use this corner. Put some glitter. Just glitterify all of it. I'm so tempted just to leave it like that. I think that's good for now. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the text. And to get the text, we need our Fonto. Fonto is nice. You're probably wondering, what? You just didn't save it. Don't you need to save it to get it into Fonto? Well, it's a different type of text effect than what I'm doing right now. So I'll show you. Open Fonto. Here's the thing, everybody says you're supposed to load it into Fonto to get it. That just sucks, because you can only do any text effects inside Fonto. What you want to do is open using a plain image. It depends on the color, on the cover you're making, but for dark covers, you generally want to use a black background. Black. It's not preset to black, so you actually need to change it to black. How many times can I use the word black in a sentence? Okay. Now we get our, no, bad word. Our words down. Now this font is, I also don't remember what this font is. While we're waiting to load. When in Fonto for the first time, it tends to take a little while longer. There it is. This is the name of the font if you want it. And if you want to download it, pause the video, take a screenshot. This is the name of the font that I am using. Got it? Color. because it makes the overlay look better. Candlelit. It doesn't have to be centered perfectly on this. Now, Twilight. And here is the font I used for Twilight. Take screenshot. I'll try to link you guys the fonts if I remember. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, that was just like my favorite part of that song. I needed to do it. So, and there we go, got that. Save it. And I'm gonna do the author's name right now, just so we have time. When I was drafting this for the first time, I couldn't think of anything to put as the author's name besides John Cena. I really couldn't. What happened to the music? Let's check what happened to the music. Sorry about the music, guys. It bothers me when it disappears. It's not supposed to, so... Come on. Starting a new... Okay, anyway. I'm just gonna put Jane Doe, because that's perfectly reasonable to put as the author. Okay. Okay, and we need a written by. Yeah. And because this font is so spaced, I suggest using something else to, font. Any serif, honestly, so I'm going to show you which it can be any serif. There we go. Now we get to listen to this song. Now we need to get our pixel. Long game takes forever to load things. There we go. Okay. So now we need to go to the exposure and we add the text. Now you have like 3 different ways to add the text. You can do lighten, which looks okay, screen, which I like, color dodge, which you can't see, but if you change it to something brighter like light gray or white, it'll show up. And that's how I did the thing on the Exalt cover that I posted recently. That's how I did it. And then there's add. Add has a nice effect where it just makes it kind of strong and soft. I don't know how else to explain it. I am torn between add and screen. I think I'm gonna go with add. It makes it purplier. You can dim down the opacity if you want to. I don't want to. Add the author's name. Written by Jane Doe. Screen works just as well. But add is nice. It's hard to show the difference between add and screen until you look at it closely, but that's good enough. Now, time to add more sparkles. Yeah, crap, you probably couldn't hear a lot I was saying during that. I hope I'm talking clearly enough. Now time to just add random stuff. I put owls in there, didn't I? So we're gonna go find them owls. If I can remember my file names, yeah. That owl. If I skip the owl, you guys should like comment when I skip the owl, like the exact second that I scroll. Pretty stocks, like much. I have gone too far. Don't judge the parrots. Seriously, where's that thing? Oh, there it is. Now, as you can see, the owl is clashing with the cover. So you're gonna do the same thing you did with the girl earlier. You're gonna line up the owl so it looks all cool on the cover. You're gonna save him. And then you're gonna adjust the opacity first. Hit down the saturation just a bit so it looks cool. And then mess with the temperature. Now here I recommend just like erasing everything, including the owl, and then painting over him because it makes it easier than trying to erase around him. See? That is one nice owl. I want to hit up, just because the girl's a little more saturated in this version, I am going to raise the saturation on the owl. There we go. Let's get us another owl. There's 2 owls in that cover, right? And you guys music playing is by either Thomas Ferguson or Two Steps from Hell. Right. It's totally. There he is. I'm gonna put this one flying over the text. Because it's cool. And he can fly over the text, breaking fourth walls. And do the same thing that you did with this owl above on this one. The Invincible album. Now my only other step is adding a watermark and adding more sparkles. So you're basically done. But I'm just gonna add more sparkles because sparkles are nice. And I'm assuming you guys need to get ahead of the watermark, right? Basically it. I mean, you can change the colors if you want. An easy way to change the color is to go to adjustment, especially with a very one-sided color thing like this one. Go to hue and sort of mess with it. See, it's blue or greenish blue, more green, orange, gold. Ooh, I like this. But unfortunately, purple, pink, regular, purple. Ooh, I love that. This is why it's hard to choose colors. Just messing around with like this adjustment thing. People don't give this adjustment bar enough credit. I mean, just playing stuff is a lot of fun in itself. Like seriously, playing with the adjustment bar itself is fun enough. Now I'm just gonna add my watermark and we'll be done.